video, I'm going to be unboxing this quarterly Mecca Beauty Loop box. This is what it looks like. If you're wondering what a Mecca Beauty Loop box is, Mecca is a cosmetic store here in Australia that sells mid to high range makeup. And they are a retailer of makeup, skincare, and also hair care products, and also some like wellness, body kind of vibe things. Yeah, that kind of product. I would compare them to maybe they're Australia's version of Ulta, although I've never been to Ulta. And if you're part of the Mecca Beauty Loop program, pretty much four, every 3 months, 4 times a year, you get a Mecca Beauty Loop box. And so this is a little sample box with a bunch of samples of different products to try out, and it's like a reward system. So when you spend a certain amount of money at Mecca, you become a certain level of Beauty Loop member. So I'm the lowest level of member. I'm just a level 1, but it goes level 2, level 3, level 4, and so on. So I think level 4 might be the highest. I'm a level 1 member, and I'm going to show you guys today what I got in my second Beauty Loop box for the year. This is the second one that's come out so far. If you want to see my other Beauty Loop unboxings, you can check them out on my channel. And if you're a Beauty Loop member as well, let me know in the comments down below what you got, because I love seeing what everyone else got in their boxes. Tell me what you think of the products that you got. I'm always interested. The lip gloss I'm wearing today, by the way, is the KKW Beauty Juicy lip gloss, and the eyeshadow on my eyes is a combination of the bronzer I was already wearing, a random cool tone dark brown eyeshadow, and also this palette from Etude House, which is the Play Color Eyes one in the shade Cherry Blossom. So this is their little Cherry Blossom palette, and I think it's a really sweet palette. Oops, sorry. It just has these kind of like cherry blossom themed colors, and I've been wearing it all this weekend, and I've been really enjoying it. It's a palette I've had in my collection for a while, and I think it's really cute. Anyway, let's get into the Mecca Beauty Lip box. So this is what it comes in, just this little parcel, really cute. Usually they ask you if you want a bag, but I didn't want a bag because I was already carrying enough things, so I just had this in my backpack. But yes, this is what the Mecca Beauty Lip box comes like. You open it up, and there's the pink tissue paper, and all the items are wrapped up inside. Now, this quarter, I've actually tried all the products already, so I can let you know my thoughts on all of them. So, of course, it comes with a bunch of little samples, and I'll talk you through each of the samples. The first sample that I want to talk about is this one. This is the Brigio Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Sorry, the product is dirty because I literally used it last night in the shower. And sorry if you can see my cat running around in the background. He is a interesting boy. So yes, this is a clarifying kind of shampoo. It says this creamy micro exfoliating scalp scrub shampoo contains coconut-derived cleansers and plant-based exfoliators to gently remove dead skin, excess oils, and impurities from the scalp and hair. A nutrient-rich blend of coconut oil, the oil, and tea tree oil moisturizes and soothes a flaky, dry scalp, purifying Binchotan charcoal detoxifies and cleanses to help diminish scalp and hair buildup. So last night I went out to the club and I filled my hair with a bunch of dry shampoo because I was going to the club from cheerleading. So I was like sweaty, and like I wanted to like give my hair a bit of a refresh. So I had a bunch of dry shampoo in my hair. And when I came home, I showered and I used this in my hair to wash my hair that night. So I have an itch on the side of my nose, and I'm just gonna keep scratching because I don't care. And so this did a really incredible job at like removing all that product buildup that I had in my hair. Also, my hair was greasy from like work and cheer and sweat and all those things. So it really did a good job. My hair feels really nice and fluffy right now. If you feel like it looks greasy in any way, it's because I've probably put like a little bit of hair oil in it. But like it did a really great job of making my hair feel fresh and fluffy and reset again. I do feel like it did a good job at deep cleansing my whole head of hair. And there was enough product in this sample to do my full hair. If you didn't have as much hair as me, maybe you could use that little sample piece twice. Maybe I used it just the one time because I really wanted to get a really good cleanse. But yeah, I felt like I could really get in there. It lathered up well when I needed it to. It had little granules in there so I could scrub my scalp if I wanted to, and I just felt like it did a really good job of cleansing and stripping all that gross stuff out of my hair without making my hair feel brittle and damaged. I just conditioned my hair with my normal conditioner after, and I'm really happy with the way my hair looks now. Also, one more thing I wanted to say is about the scent. I felt like it smelled a little minty at the time that I was using it, but now that I've read the like ingredients on the back, I realized that minty scent was probably the tea tree oil. Oh, I wish you could see my cat right now. He's lying like this, and he's like licking himself, but he looks like a little man. He's so cute. Anyway, yeah, it smelled kind of like fresh and zesty and minty, and I realized now that that was the tea tree oil scent, and I could feel the little granules in there, and I think that they were probably coconut bits, I'm guessing, with a little bit of like the gritty texture. Anyway, overall, I really rate that, and definitely a really good product if you are in the market for a like micro exfoliating detoxing kind of shampoo. The next thing I want to talk about is this one, and this is from the brand Go To, and this is the Much Plumper Skin Instant Hydration and Bouncy Juicy Skin with Hyaluronic, B5, and peptides. I love this. So after I got out of the shower, I moisturized my skin with this. So do this. Instantly plump and soothe the skin. Pat serum onto your face after cleansing in the AM, PM, or both. Follow it with other skincare and always SPF. And so I just got out of the shower, moisturized my skin with this serum, and in the morning I felt really gorgeous when I woke up this morning. Like, you'd think I went out to the club last night, I should be feeling disgusting and ugly and hungover. Well, you don't have to feel ugly when you get up the next day, but you know when you're a little like hungover and like that kind of a feeling, and you look in the mirror and you've had a big night, I don't know, that kind of vibes. I woke up, I felt like a 10 out of 10 because I like drank water and did the right thing. And I also moisturized with this, and my skin looked incredible this morning. I've been feeling a little dry recently in my skin just because of like work and stuff, and not moisturizing enough. I haven't been taking care of my skin enough recently. And this, I feel like, just absolutely revitalized my skin. I woke up this morning feeling gorgeous. I felt so confident about myself, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, yeah, and I was ready for the day. And it's thanks to this because I slept in the Go To Much Plumper Skin. I really do agree with the instant hydration. I did feel hydrated instantly. There was quite a lot of product in here, and I just used all of it. You probably could have gotten 2 uses out of this, but I did my whole face and I really patted it in. I poured it down my neck and also across the, what do they call it? The whatever, like the upper chest area. It did give me bouncy, juicy skin, and I appreciate that there's hyaluronic acid in that. I feel like that's something that is a product. Wait, that is a product ingredient that is really good for your skin. Anyway, that is all I had to say about that sample. Now, those two were the only like little like sachet style samples that I received in the Mecca Beauty box this quarter. I prefer receiving more tangible products. I feel like those, it's like kind of a one and done product for me, and like once I use them up, I don't really use them again. Like it's all used up now. Whereas I prefer getting products like the other two things that I got in my beauty loot box, which is the Floral Street perfume, and I also got a Soap and Glory body lotion, but I'll get into that later. I'm going to talk about this one first. So because I brought my beauty loot box immediately after work and I went to cheer, I had the beauty loot box on me at cheer, and so I wore this for the cheer practice because I wanted to smell a little better coming from work. And so this is the Floral Street Fragrances Powered by Flowers Arizona Bloom Eau de Parfum. This is what it looks like, and this is, well, look at these halo words: sunny, nomadic, free-spirited, euphoric. I would actually agree with this. It smells a little bit like a fancy version of the okay, so I can smell like, it smells a little bit like gin because I just sprayed it. Sorry. It's a little bit of an undertone of something that's in the, if you've ever smelled the, so it's so hard to describe a fragrance. If you've ever smelled the Billie Eilish, if you've ever smelled the Billie Eilish fragrance, it's a high-end version of that. It has a little bit of like a, I don't know, like a cucumbery aspect to me. It's a little bit fresh, but it also has that deepness to it. It's quite a nice fragrance, and if you are interested, I would definitely go spray this in the store. I'm going to spray a bunch of it because I'm about to go out. But yes, I do think this is a nice fragrance. It's not my personal preference when it comes to fragrances. Like, I won't be repurchasing this after I use up this little sample, but I do appreciate this little sample. I'll be throwing it in my bag tonight when I head to the club, and I think it's cute and I like it. And if you want a better description, I would really recommend going on Fragrantica instead, because I am not king of describing fragrances. It's not my strength. Okay, the last product that I have to talk about today is the Soap and Glory The Righteous Butter. It smooths, it softens, and it chases away flakes. Nourishing body lotion featuring a blend of cocoa, seed butter, almond oil, and antioxidant vitamin E. Our signature fragrance, original pink, rose, and bergamot. A rich yet lightweight texture that's easily absorbed for velvety soft skin. It says, after bathing or showering, smooth onto damp skin, paying attention to heels, elbows, and knees. I haven't tried this one out yet, so let's try it out together. I'm just going to put a little bit, oh, it's a squeezy kind of bottle. Okay, that's quite a bit of product. It does smell like their signature fragrance that they put on everything. I'm gonna put a bit on my arms, and you won't see, but I'm putting a bit on my knees as well and on my shins and legs because everybody needs a bit of moisturization there, in my opinion, especially me today. Um, I'd like the usual Bath and Soap and Glory fragrance. I think it's a really nice fragrance, the one that they have as their original scent. It's very fresh. It's girly. It's summery, but it's not too summery that it's inappropriate to wear in the winter. It's a little bit sweet. Yeah, I'm very into it. I think the packaging is really cute. I'm glad that I got a larger size of the body lotion. It's definitely something I would use up, so it's a really good one to have in the Mecca Beauty Loop box. Um, yeah, I think it's a good body butter, a body lotion, sorry. Um, smells nice. It feels nice going onto the skin. It hasn't got any shimmer or anything, so it's something you could wear every day. I have really no complaints. Oh, there's a scratch on my skin. Or is that a scar? I don't know where that came from. Probably cheerleading. Anyway, yes, I feel like I've given you like a rundown of my weekend while showing you these products because they've been the products I've been using for the weekend. They kind of got me through it. Um, I reckon that was a really nice body butter. I am looking forward to using up the rest of it. It's a really nice travel size, so I might bring it with me on my trip to Hawaii or something. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's just a good body lotion. It feels nice on the skin. It doesn't feel too oily or greasy. I feel like it's absorbing quite well. Yeah, it's quite nice. That's that on that. So those are the four products that I received in this quarter's beauty loot box from Mecca. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know what you got in your Mecca beauty loot box. If you're a level 2 or a level 3 or even a level 4, ooh, tell me what you got because you definitely got like the fancier products. The higher number you are, obviously, the more money you've spent at Mecca through the year, and so you receive more products or higher value product in your box. So I'm interested to hear what you guys got. Anyway, that's all I have to share for this video. I really do appreciate you watching, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.